Great news, everybody. So today I actually got another Toy Story 4 set. So you kind of saw it at the corner, which is the RV Vacation, which, yeah, I know it's a junior set, 4 plus, but still, who does not love the Toy Story sets? Whoever doesn't, well, you suck. I'm just kidding, but you can see that here's the box. I'm going to show you the back. This is set 10769. There's no title or anything or piece count because this is a European box. There's unfortunately no side artwork besides a Toy Story logo. There is also some artwork here on the side. And here is the back of the box, which says Perfect Start on there. Now let's take a look at the set itself. So here are the builds. There are 3 minifigures, 4 if you count that Forky. There's the RV, this campsite, and this little entrance. So here we have Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. You can see that this is a lot like Woody. Sorry, if you can't hear me. This is kind of a lot like Woody, or well, not really in its design, but like the pieces that they use. First off, it has a hat, dual-molded legs, and the dual-molded legs is actually the same as Woody, technically, but the only difference is that because it has this like cow spot printing on the legs. I kind of wish it was triple molded, but I don't think Lego ever made triple molded normal legs, only with the short legs, and that's it. You can see that this one actually does have that same badge piece. Let me adjust the lighting a bit, but you can see that that actually has that same like badge piece that Woody has. You can see here has the same here. Of course, for the back printing, there is the back printing for the pull string. Same here on the back, has a different design. And the face print for Woody, the face print for Jessie is pretty similar to the one from the Woody, because like it has that opening smile and like the eyebrows. And when you go to the back, you can see it has both a closed smiling. So like it's basically like a girl version of Woody and the printings and such, which is pretty cute and how they did it. You can see that there is also a bow piece on the back, which is pretty cool, which just goes on that hairpiece hole right there. But that is it for Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. We have the Pizza Planet alien, which this may seem like, what? How could they reprint one from the Toy Story 2010 sets? Well, if you look closely, this one actually has minifigure pupils, because like, I don't know where my 2010 Pizza Planet aliens are, because like I just got every Toy Story set ever made except the Duplo sets. You can see that this one has pupils on it and doesn't have the leg printing now, because in the Disney Series 1 actually had feet printing or leg printing, but it doesn't have on this one, but that is okay. And uses actually a plastic piece. I thought it was going to be a rubber, but that is it for the Pizza Planet alien. And of course, man, you gotta include Forky here, you know? Like, I kind of wish like Forky wasn't exclusive to the set, because like Forky was a really cool character in the Toy Story 4 movie. If for those who didn't see Toy Story 4, well, you won't know who the heck this guy is. This is actually a pretty cool piece. It's actually one whole piece, and you can actually make a minifigure hold it. So like, I guess you can get your Great Waluigi. Oh, I'm just kidding. You can put your minifigure here. You can make it hold Forky from the bottom or put it on here. Now let's take a look at Rex the dinosaur. So here's Rex. So how it works is actually there's an individual tail piece, individual leg piece that you can move, and these arms are small and rubbery, so you can move them up and down. You can see they have eyebrows, pretty cool teeth. It's just kind of one piece. This tail is movable, and you can take it up. It's kind of hard, and there's 2 studs, so you can put like Forky on there on the top if you like, or a minifigure to stand. I don't know what you'd want to do, but you can see some pretty cool teeth printing as well. Same mold from the 2010 set, except now it has eyebrows and then like instead like a brown belly instead of a white. But that is it for the minifigures. Now let's move on to this set. So here are the builds. Let's take a look at that RV, then this, and then this. So here's the build for the food truck. Nah, I'm kidding. This is actually the RV, my bad. You can see that this seems pretty big, actually, like it's bigger than I thought. So this thing can actually lift up simply by doing this. You can see that inside there's a seat, and then a faucet area and a toilet, and there's a cup, and a croissant, and this is actually one whole piece. Well, not really the bricks, but like the whole surface of it is one whole piece, excluding the tires. So you can't take this bottom part off. You can see that there is some printing here as well for the RV. Let me focus that a bit. You can see, which is pretty cool. No printing on the back, but there is some headlights. And you can open this up, the window on the back. And then there is an RV printing here on the side, which is pretty cool. And then you can also open up that window. And now so this actually attaches here and here, here, just use 4 studs. So I'll show you how it connects, which it connects by simply just putting this piece, which just goes right on there, which is pretty cool. And then there is a ladder as well, which is another nice thing. There's some space up here to put minifigures, so maybe if you want to put like your Rex up there, I don't know. It's pretty cool. That actually works really well. Or maybe if you want to put a minifigure in there. And the coolest part is that this is actually like a hidden side area, and you may think like, what? How do you take that off? Well, really, it just goes on these 2 studs. Well, these 2 here, because the only anti-studs are here and here. And you can see that inside is a bed, which I think you can sit a minifigure in. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can put a minifigure inside, nice in there. See, nothing is happening, so it fits a minifigure really well. So you can put like minifigures with molded heads, which is pretty cool. And then there's nothing else here. Now let's move on to the next build. Here's the next build, which is kind of like the little camping area. There are multiple extra pieces to this, like this Schmo holder or the Schmores holder. If you want to reference Toy Story 2, you'll get it. You can see that there's this camera, an apple, and a hot dog. There's also another hot dog right here. Speaking of which, let's start off with that griller area, which is pretty cool way they built it. And then they use these old tree designs, like the classic trees. Like it's like one of the most earliest pieces. It's pretty cool. And then like they have this plate here's picnic area, which is pretty cool. And then it just goes on this Junior's base. Just goes on jumpers. So you got a plate and a cup. You can put an apple here, maybe even a hot dog. You can actually put the hot dog piece there. Then you can put like the Schmore over there. And this is like a little lamp as well. And then there's nothing on the back, so who wants to look at the back anyway? Now we will move on to the area where the entrance. So it's pretty cool. The only thing that I don't like is that this thing actually has to go forward, not upward. It's kind of strange. This reminds me of the cabins we used to go on our Tagaytay vacation, which is pretty cool. And then these actually do have this Grand Basin logo, which is pretty cool. And this is just one piece that you can actually, well, it's a bit hard to see because it's pretty tall, but it's just a piece right there. And it just goes on this long piece right here, and then has the classic tree. And it just goes on the Technic pin for the opening area, so you can like grab your RV. So like maybe you can put a guard. Maybe there's supposed to Pizza Planet alien. He would be like, what? What kind of guard is this? It's a 3-eyed man. It is I, the great Waluigi. Go through. You can go through. Hey, there's no one in the seat. Get out of here. Hey, you're not allowed to barge in without my... Ah! Wow, okay. I'm gonna stop messing around, but that's it for the builds of this set. Now let's move on to the final verdict. So overall, this set's great. Got some nice minifigures, a nice build for the RV, nice prints. The campsite could have been a little bit improved, like with the cabin being expanded, but other than that, this set is great. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.